No, it's been an interesting week watching the guys in the time trial. I'm interested to talk to Mick and Richie about how it was the second climb and so on. They've doing the descent at speed and so on, and yeah, they'll get a bit of an insight out how the climb is there, but also the under 23 race that's always interesting for all the pros to see and get their thoughts on the course. I'm actually interested to find out. Of course, we got the leg out from Melbourne to get here. We've never ever had that in a world's course before, so no one knows what to expect. I think that's everyone's in a bit the unknown there. And then as far as when we get on the circuit, it's going to be interesting. I think the wind might have a bit more of an effect than people thought. Actually, on the circuit, like the leg out from Melbourne, everyone knows that's possible to be exposed for wind, but on the circuit as well, that might be something we have to see on the day and something we have to be prepared for.
Few people would know this course better than you, just being a local, and you've had a lot of chances to get over it. But is there still a sense of the unknown, because you haven't done it in a racing situation?
Yeah, of course. Like coming down on that descent, hitting the climb at speed and so on, it really changes it when you've got 180 people with you as opposed to riding on your own. Yeah, I do know the climbs pretty well and did a fair few laps in my training, particularly last summer. But in the race, it's a completely different situation, and the bridge and so on, it's going to change a lot. And down here in Geelong, you never know what the weather's going to do either.
2 days out, how are you feeling?
Me? I'm all right. Trying to keep everyone calm. I think we're going along pretty well. We had a big ride on Wednesday with all the guys, and it's good to see who's really going well there. And we're going to have. I think we're going to have a couple of guys who can really be there in the final and to really play our cards. That's looking good at this stage. And mainly for us as a team, I think we've just got to. If everyone can just act in the best interest of the team, which most of the guys have showed in past World Championships or Olympics that they can do and that they will do that's probably going to be the most important thing for us, because they're all riding pretty well, and we'll see if we've got someone to finish off the job like last year.
There's always the key meeting. Has that happened yet, or is it
No, that's this evening, as I understand. That's not my part. I just sit there and listen, mate.
Cadel, a lot of a number of the Europeans have expressed that they've been surprised by the course, despite everything that they've heard and seen on video and everything. Do you think that can help the Australian team have any edge? Because the other guys may start second-guessing themselves or questioning whether they're really up for it.
Surprised in what?
Just in how hard the course is.
Sorry?
Surprised in how hard the course is.
Yeah, it's I know people always every year there's people who look at the profile of a course on paper and think yeah that'll be a bunch finish, but rarely is. I think Stuttgart was a good example of that one, and coming here and riding it, and on the circuit, the roads are smooth and fast, but I think a lot of people do come here and they get a bit surprised at how steep it is, how hard it is, and I think we'll probably get another surprise after about 8 times up there. But that's the way it is, and that's why in the past, I live here, I can come and see the course, but in past I've travelled to Stuttgart or whatever to go and see the course. I can really make a good assessment of it. I went to Beijing in 2007 to see what it's really like and breathe the smoggy air or whatever. That's all part of being prepared for your race. And
being a local, Cadel, does that add any extra pressure, or is it a help, in fact?
I feel like everyone's on my side, actually, and kind of strange driving down here today, and that's where so-and-so lives, and that's where so-and-so lives. It's no, for me, I'm just happy to race here, and I hope it's a great day so we can have a good race and people can enjoy a good race. I know I'm sorry for the women that what happened in the grand final, to have the grand final of any sporting event, you're going to have conflicting with your own. It's a bit unfortunate for them and for women cycling, but that's just the way it is. That's everything that's things beyond our control there. But otherwise, I just hope people can enjoy a good race on Sunday.
Do you like your chances?
Oh, I think I'll be all right. They're still talking, it's going to be a fast guy or whatever, and I think still Gilbert, maybe Pozzato are the team and riders are the guys you have to beat. So I'm pretty sure I'm not number 1 favourite. Don't even know if I'm number 10 favourite by some people's pickings, but that doesn't bother me. Gilbert though, and the Belgian team, and this kind of circuit, this kind of course, I think you could say it's almost made for them. So we'll see.
How do you feel about the reception this has received in Geelong?
I actually just arrived in Geelong. I haven't seen anything but the hotel room, I'm sorry. It's as I understand, there's a lot of people here and it looks great on the waterfront. I've only seen the time trial on TV so far. I'll go for my first ride now.
it's already a big week for you, obviously, but with your coach here, Aldo Sassi, and all the health troubles he's had, must be special for you to have him here. It'll be a big race.
Yeah, I'm having him here, and we've worked together since 2002. And for those who don't know, I think he has 4 untreatable tumours in the upper part of his brain, and just for him to make the trip out of here was something. But also he's one part of MAPO, and MAPO being a big part of the World Championships here as a sponsor and supporter, but also the anti-doping conference and everything. He wanted to be there. He wanted to make a speech and so on, and have his opinion heard, and that was a big driving factor for him. I think we all got to go. Well, at least from my part, I give a big thanks to his wife Marina for supporting him and keeping him together, because she's petrified of flying. So to fly out here to be with him was really something else.
Yeah,